gonna heat it up again, and we're gonna go to the dedicated fly press for stamping my maker's logo. So this is now going inside for a few normalizing cycles. Normally we will be doing this in the electric kiln. Another thing that is quite worth mentioning is happening now. So inside the forge we have these really strong jets coming out of the burners. These are highly oxidized flame, and also above 1400 degrees. So I've taken it right down in terms of pressure and air intake. As you can hear, it is whistling to us. But I've also added a little roof inside the forge, and I'm keeping the blade under that roof. This allows the blade to get warm from ambient heat and not direct jet heat. And I think my tip is getting to temperature, so I'm going to turn off one of the burners and I'm going to keep the one that is closer to the thicker area of my blade. Try to keep the blade centered to the roof, as if the blade receives more heat left and right, the side that receives the heat, more heat will bend when we do the quenching. Then maybe 3 times that, and then the blade will be ready to go for the quench. Now this can stay in there until I'm ready to put it in the tempering oven to reduce the hardness and increase the strength of the steel. So hardening always makes the steel really brittle, tempering takes out that brittleness and adds strength. That's ready, and I'm going to give it a nice wipe. Okay, and then we're gonna go straight in the kiln for a tempering cycle. So the blade will stay in the oven for 1 hour and 200 degrees on this cycle, and then another hour the same temperature, and then we're gonna be ready to grind. Taking slightly longer than we would like, so we're gonna make things easier. So from that we go to that, and then when the etching process finishes, the wrought iron exposes its different layers, the core and the nickel in between the two. The practical aspect of this construction is that wrought iron is softer than the core, so it gives to the knife durability and flexibility, however keeping the core really hard, when a monosteel blade wouldn't be able to be as flexible and durable as a cladding construction. So the design that we see here is a Santoku design. In Japanese means 3 virtues: slicing, dicing and chopping. So what you can see here in this Santoku is the configuration of the two steels that we used to forge weld our Gyuyoto previously. The wrought iron, when it's ground in an angle, it is exposing all its different layers and imperfections. It adds flexibility to the blade and durability. Also makes it look really pretty.
Go and check out Konstantinos' website, links are in the description below. Click the link from our sponsors as well, because they support us in making more videos like this. And the most important thing, support your local knife maker.